Hello, my name is Vanessa Faulkner. I am currently a 7th grade language arts teacher at Jefferson Davis Middle School in Jacksonville, Florida. I love my students. I love my job. I graduated from the University of North Florida with a bachelor's in English. I look forward to serving in the teaching role for a few more years to gain experience and then to transition into a leadership role. Hopefully moving into a coaching role, assisting other teachers, and then possibly a specialist at the district level. I am interested in moving into more of a leadership role of some kind so that my focus is not growing students academically, but rather on a personal and emotional level. I work in what might be considered an urban school in a low-income community, and my time here is what has prompted me to shift gears. The need for basic items that my students have at my school is overwhelming. Things from jackets to breakfast to lunch to even deodorant. They are lacking those things, not to mention emotional support when they are at home. I have learned through this experience that if a student's needs are not primarily met, the chances of them succeeding are not as strong. I would love to reach students on more of a personal level and to focus on their mental and emotional health in hopes that their academics will start to soar. I would also love to try my hand at being on a disciplinary team, possibly as a dean or an assistant principal. Sometimes I fear that deans forget to treat students as individuals and consequently have a hard time developing trusting relationships with students. I pride myself in my abilities to maintain strong and positive relationships with students, and I think that I would excel in this role. I do think it's a few years off, but it's definitely something I would like to try. Academically, I am currently on track to receive my master's in curriculum and instruction, and I hope that this will propel me into my next professional role. The next degree that I would like to pursue is a master's in special education. The reason for this is the large focus and push on special education that we see in the classroom today. This was a huge shock and adjustment for me as I entered the teaching force. As stated previously, I'm 26, so I'm fairly new to the teaching gang, but whenever I was in school, the inclusion was not as large as it is now, so I think that it's imperative and essential for general education teachers to be well versed in special education on all ends of the spectrum. Upon completing these initial goals, my final academic goal would be to attain my doctorate degree. I think I would like to achieve that in English or in literature. The reason for that is that I enjoy the analysis or hearing interpretations of pieces of writings from others. I love gaining new insight or finding things that I wasn't able to see on my own. I really value collaboration. So I would like that as part of my academic journey, and I also love to help others find hidden gems in books or novels that they might not have discovered on their own. And being called Dr. Faulkner seems like it would be a great thing, so I definitely would love to try to get my doctorate degree in English or in literature. If I stay on the right track, hopefully I can attain all of this by the time that no later than 35. I would be very, very, very pleased with that. I look forward to this course, and I look forward to everything that I want to learn while in this program. So far, I have been able to apply a great many of the things that we have learned so far in the program. One of the most impactful things that I've learned so far is backwards design and the importance of identifying the end result that I want my students to achieve, and then building along the way, using data to help guide what my students need, so what they know and what they don't know is another thing that I've definitely already started to apply in the classroom that I've learned in this program. Thank you, and have a great night.